Hey GI Joe fans, Derek here. Thanks for staying up late with me. I'm going to open up the Admiral Keel-Haul. Just got him in the mail today. He was part of the figure subscription series. And I've wanted this one for a while, but it's been pretty expensive, so I've kind of held off until I found one at a really good price. So I was lucky enough to do so, and then it was kind of so low that I'm a little worried that there was something wrong with it that I don't know. I'm sure you guys know the feeling when there's something that's priced way under where it should be. It just makes you a little suspicious. On first glance, it looks like everything's okay with it. I don't see anything, wrong with it. Through the packaging and stuff, the packaging is in pretty good shape. So let's cut into it and then have a look at the figure. I actually have a blade this time, so alright. Let's cut through here so I can not have the marks. Now if you're watching, don't do what I'm doing right now by cutting it toward me at any point. There's another piece of plastic in there that the flag is on, and I think I'm going to start on this side because I'm a little concerned that I'm going to cut that, and I don't really want to do that. So, alright, so we're just going to slice through here, kind of slow. Alright, yep. So I remember having the Keel-Haul vintage when I was a kid. I always liked that figure. Let's see here. I always liked having a chain of command, for people to follow. At least, you gotta have your one rebel who will disobey orders. And it's nice to have those. Alright. So I almost got some of that open. There's another piece of plastic inside there holding the flag of the flag, and that's what I'm trying desperately not to mess with in here. See if I can pull that part out so I can stop worrying about that. Alright, so got that removed. There you go. CVN 99 USS flag. Okay, now I can be a little more aggressive cutting this. I don't know what you guys can see over there. Probably not much. So this has been probably pretty boring on your end for that, but it is now open. And we have semi-preserved card art. Sweet. Cool. So I'm just going to set this right here for now. Oh man. Alright, there we go. So here he is, Admiral Keel-Haul. Let's take him out of the... So right there he comes with a flag stand. Looks like we've got a pistol. And then, of course, we got a flare gun. A coffee mug. Sweet, I can actually use a life-size one of these right now. Perfect. It's nice to get these little props you can use for dioramas and picture taking if you're of the kind that does that sort of thing. Binoculars. And then just stand the Keel-Haul's card right there. And then his figure stand. Keel-Haul. So you'll notice on this one the difference is it's got the hole there for the flag to peg into. Like this. And then this just kind of clips in like this. Okay. So, I don't know if you can see right there, it's got two spots where the cardboard, because that's what this is just cardboard. It's held in there and there. So, the goal is to have this removed without really bending it. Now, luckily, since it is flexible, there you go. Just kind of take that off. There we go. And then it just, if you can see that, just kind of slots in here. So is it easier to do it like that or that? This might be a clip. Might be. Yep, it's a clip. So rather than breaking it, guys, at home, it's a clip. So you just set it in there. There's some holes. And then actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it through these first. So you're gonna line up the holes with the plastic right in there. I don't know if you can see that. And then just fit those into these ones here. Perfect. So now it's in. Now there is the USS flag, CVN 99 flag stand. Perfect. All right, let's take a look at the figure. So here he is. Is the hat removable? No, the hat is not removable. It is on him. The jacket, yes, that is probably removable. Doesn't look like it's stuck on there, but I don't think you want to take it off because, as you can see, it's not a full jacket. The shoulders are painted the same color as the jacket. So if you took the jacket off, and again I'm looking at this, it looks like the jacket does probably come off, but it would look obnoxious because you'd have the blue, polo button up there, collared button up, and then you'd have the brown shoulders. So that would look pretty ridiculous. Alright, so no major defects with the figure. I guess maybe I just got a good price on it. Yeah, see the jacket's not really lined up too well for the hole for like backpacks and stuff. Alright, so overall we're looking at the figure. I'll give you guys a bit of a look at him. I don't necessarily love the wide stance there. It looks a little awkward, but that's just kind of nitpicking. Yeah, I'd say the only really issue I have is the fact that you can kind of see the jacket through. You see through the jacket onto the shirt. That might just be the way the jacket's positioned on this figure, and I'll mess with it a little bit to see, but I can do that another time. There you go. There's another look at him overall. The face sculpt is pretty good. I remember reading or hearing about that it was Ron Rudat, one of the main designers of the sculpts, the figure faces and whatnot, said he modeled this one after Cary Grant. I'd say the modern one looks a lot more like Cary Grant than the vintage one. See if I can give you guys a bit of a clearer picture here. Alright. How much cameras I need to... There we go. So there's a look at him. Okay, let's see how these accessories fit. First I gotta try the coffee mug, of course. Okay. So the mug fits in this hand. Probably want to do it the other way. Looks a little more natural the other way. So there you go. I'm going to back it up so you guys can see a bit better. Alright. And then if you give me just a second, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lower the camera, give you guys a better view overall of the figure. There we go. So there's flag. No holsters here for the pistol, so he's got to carry it around. There you go. Seems to fit okay in his hand here. And since the hat doesn't come off, binoculars look like they're gonna be a little tricky. I have to stretch them over the hat. Yeah, there you go. But once you do that, then they do sit down here. Take the gun out. And if I work with the jacket a little bit, I could probably get it to sit a little bit better. Alright, so there you go. Keel-Haul. And then the flare gun, it's got a really small handle on that one, but I still think, because he's got a tight grip in his right hand, that'll probably fit well in there, and it does. Alright, so not a ton of accessories with this figure, but that's okay. Alright, so there he is. Let's go ahead and put the flare gun down, and let's put his pistol in his right hand, if that'll work. Alright, pistol in the right hand. I wonder if he'll grip the coffee cup in this one. I guess so. But I think the coffee mug is probably best suited for the other hand. Anyhow, I'll just slot it over there. And there you got your Keel-Haul figure. Let me stand him on the stand and give you guys a better look. There you go. Keel-Haul. So with this figure, yeah, I definitely wanted it. Overall, I don't know that I would say this is a fantastic figure. The novelty of having him, it's a character that I wanted. I assume a lot of other people feel the same way. But I wouldn't say it's a strong figure in terms of like design, features, and functions. Especially at the price that's going for. I would have been really kind of pissed right now if I had paid, $80, $90, $100 for this. Just because of this, again, the stance doesn't look that great, and it just bothers me, the jacket, having the sleeves painted instead of a full jacket. I mean, I guess there's reasons why they do that, so you have full articulation on the arms and whatnot, but I don't know, it just doesn't look great. A removable hat's always nice. I do like the flag stand. It's pretty neat. It's not something that, I already have in the collection. I always like getting stuff that, I don't already have 15 of. And then same with the coffee mug. I know it's small and it's kind of just, a prop, but it's kind of neat to get stuff that you don't typically have. So that is Keel-Haul. This is the first Admiral GI Joe that I have. So he'll be giving orders to everybody now. Yeah, so like I said, there we go. I will be releasing a Viper Madness video tomorrow. We're down to the final 4 on Viper Madness, so we're going to kind of break that down for you. That's it for now. Oh, diorama video coming up, and then I know. Sky Striker review. It's still coming. It's just a little tougher than I had thought, of trying to get full view framed shots of Sky Strikers, since they're a lot larger than I thought. And then I plan on doing a lot of it outside, but It's Arizona. It's already 105, 106 degrees outside. So between me melting and then the plastic becoming brittle in the sun, I've had to try to capture video at certain times of the day, which has delayed the process a little bit. Anyhow, thank you for watching this. Hope you enjoyed. Feel free to leave a comment. Hit me up on Twitter. It's @Duke45Toys. And I will see you next time.